welcome back to Adventures of Meg. That was bad, but we're just gonna keep going. I am exhausted. I've had 4 hours sleep at most. Probably not even that much. The one I got glasses.
I got glasses.
2. Eurovision. I'm so sorry. This is the worst injury. Eurovision Song Contest 2022 was this morning if you're in Australia, or last night if you're in Europe. It's weirdly worded. It was in the morning time here, nighttime over there. I got up, my mum slept over at my apartment. We had a little sleepover. We watched it together. And so I thought, as usual, I would do a tier list of all of the songs, all 40 of them. Last year's got blocked worldwide. So you probably actually never saw that one because of copyright. So I'm not going to actually listen to the songs for this video. I just don't. I can't be bothered trying to get around copyright. So I've just done a refresher for myself because I'm going to be honest, semi-final 2 was hot garbage. And so I had to just refresh what the song sounded like. So yeah, S to F, standard tier rules. This is it. So yeah, we'll get going. These are listed in alphabetical order, so we'll just do it in that. First one's Albania. That's a solid F. That song was a hot mess. That was the first song of Eurovision, and it was garbage. And I have nothing more to say for that. This one looks like Armenia, and that is going straight up to S tier. That was clap, snap, clap, snap, snap, snap. I really love this song. I really liked it. I didn't expect. It was the last of semi-final 1, and it caught me off guard, but it was pretty good. Except Australia. I didn't hate this one. I still don't think Australia should be there, but we all know that I think that, so that's fine. I am inclined to give it a B. He had a good voice. I'm a sucker for a ballad. I'm a sucker for a good ballad. So yeah, I enjoyed that one. Austria. This one was in their backstage interview, she was wearing a Nirvana shirt, and I was like, okay, is this going to come alt rock or something? And no, it was just a generic EDM track, which is a D, because it wasn't as bad as Albania. Azerbaijan, I liked. It was another solid ballad, probably not as much as I liked Australia's. I know, it's weird that I enjoyed Australia's. But yeah, it was decent. Belgium, meh. Straight to a D. I have nothing much to say about that one. It was just very meh. Same with Bulgaria. Actually, Bulgaria is worse, but it wasn't as bad as Albania. So it was bad. Are you Czech Republic? Yeah, you are, because it's alphabetical. Same. Probably a D. Maybe that. Just nothing. Most of the songs in semi-final 2 were just nothing, which will then bring us to the biggest robbery in all of Eurovision. Croatia just constantly gets robbed, and it's really sad, and it's going straight up to the S tier. I genuinely really love that song. I'm always patriotic for Croatia, but this was the first time it was genuinely my favorite song, and it didn't make it through, and my mom and I were devastated. It was bad. Cyprus is fine. Straight up middle. It was fine. Not much to say. Denmark, fine, but less. In between C and D. I want to put it a D for now. The band reminded me, it was a discount version of The Boys. But very, very, very discount. Yeah, it was slightly less than fine, we'll say. Estonia. I liked Estonia. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, I still think I liked Australia more. I'm not sure. It was a solid effort. I was glad I made it to the final. Finland, probably an F. I really didn't like it. I'm into rock music, and that just wasn't a rock song that I liked. France, kind of meh. Probably better than Denmark though. Probably sneaks to a C just because it was a bit different, and so I enjoyed that. Georgia, this is one I totally forgot until I watched the recap 5 minutes ago. Very meh. Probably not as. Actually, it's probably a D tier, but not as bad as. Worse than Denmark actually. Germany, very meh. Everything was meh. I'm sorry. Not everything was meh. Probably a C though. It wasn't a bad song. It was a good song. It wasn't a good Eurovision song though. So we'll leave it there. Greece actually grew on me weirdly. I think I am gonna give it a C, but like a little behind of the C's. Did I say B? A C? I meant B. I'll give it a B. I actually didn't hate it. Like I enjoyed it the more I listened to it. We'll say. Iceland. Should I move to an A? I really enjoyed that. I was surprised that it ranked so poorly. I thought it was gonna do better, but it didn't. Ireland just haven't done well in a long time. They're just not quite there, and it's fine, but it is what it is. Israel and Romania are like carbon copies of each other, but Israel's probably slightly worse. I'm gonna give it a D. It was just eh. Italy, I thought my mood was a lot better. Was it 2019 when he Soldi? I think that was 2019. I thought Soldi was a lot better than this. Like, this song was fine. It's probably the best of the C's so far. It was, I don't know, kind of nothing again. Latvia, also a C, but not as good as Italy. I thought it was really catchy, but other than that, it was kind of eh. Lithuania. It's B or C. Probably B just. Like B minus. We'll call it. I liked it more the grand final, I think, than the semi-final. Malta. That's Malta, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. It was E. C or D? Probably D, actually. Kind of nothing song, really. That looks like Moldova. It's a good Eurovision song, but anything that made it in semi-final one that wasn't Croatia and that I didn't like made me angry. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a C. It wasn't bad. It was a good Eurovision song, but I'm sad. That looks like Montenegro. I literally just watched the recap and I can't for the life of me remember what Montenegro was. Who are you? Sorry, I'm gonna have to look it up quickly. Okay, yeah. Solid D. Like, nothing special, to be honest. Netherlands actually, I liked a lot. Not a lot. It grew on me again. I think it's a B. Probably ahead of... Actually, no. It's in my playlist already. I added it to my playlist the night that I watched this first semi-final. So I'm inclined to give it that. North Macedonia, D. Nothing much. It was eh. Norway, I only voted for 2 songs and Norway was one of them. Armenia was the other. No. Norway? It's an S or an A. I think I'm gonna give it an S. It was hilarious and it's so catchy. That was the first song like I learnt the lyrics to, like pretty much straight away, just because it was good. So I'm gonna give it an S, I think. Poland was very meh. Probably a D, I think to say there. Portugal with A or B. I actually think I liked it more than Australia, but is it an A or a B? I think I'm gonna give it an A. I liked it. It was very cultish the way they stood in a circle, but it was an enjoyable song. Romania would be a D, but I thought his performance in the grand final was pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a C, below Moldova, I think, but above Latvia. Yes. San Marino was disgusting, gross. Only slightly better than Albania. Actually, no, Albania was better. It looks like Serbia. I mean, it's hard because I am Croatian, and so it's so hard to be not biased when I'm ranking Serbia. But even that being said, it wasn't really a song. It felt like a comedy piece. Like, it didn't feel like a song. And because for that reason, it's called the Eurovision Song Contest, not the Eurovision Comedy Piece Contest, I will have to give it a D. But it did make me laugh, so that's why it's not getting an F. And I think that's fair enough. Slovenia, I really loved. S only for his snaggletooth. I have such a thing for snaggleteeth, like snaggletooths. And he had a really cute one. So that's why I'm giving that an S over an A. Plus, it's also a catchy song. Spain, I don't know why this was so liked. I thought it was gross. Maybe that's just me. But even the song was nothing that exciting, in my opinion. Obviously, most people have disagreed with me. Like, the Australia jury gave it 12, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. Because I'm giving that a solid D. Like there. Like, I don't know. Maybe there. Either way. Kind of meh. Sweden was actually fine. Like, I don't like Sweden in Eurovision, but it was fine. I can't say anything bad about it. Switzerland I liked. A or B? Probably B. I don't know. People who were hating on ballads a lot this year. I don't know. I like ballads. I think I liked it. Actually, no. I liked it more in Australia. Ukraine. It's a good song. I will say that. It's a good song, and it's probably A tier, honestly. But all I will say is this, because this is obviously it's going to be controversial. All I will say is this. I'm going to say this. If every Eurovision result was based on what countries were having conflict at the time, the winners of previous Eurovisions will be a lot different. And that's all I'm going to say. United Kingdom, I actually don't know why this finished second. Because for me, it was just some generic UK song again. Like, it was fine. I'm happy to give that a C, like behind France. I don't know why that was so loved. Like, I'm happy for United Kingdom. I thought that would have been hilarious if they'd won. That would have been so funny. But I just don't get why, because I didn't think the song was that special. But again, these are my opinions. These aren't facts. Except for the fact that Croatia was the best. That's fact. So yeah, I'm happy with this list. I feel like Switzerland and Australia are so close to A, but not quite. Yeah. Yeah. All of these B's are so close to A. Is it like B pluses? But not quite an A minus, so I can't bump them up. Overall, pretty garbage year. Not garbage. Garbage is harsh. I thought last year and 2020 was better. 2020 better than 2021 actually. But definitely the last year was better than this year, I thought. But anyway, that's just my ranking. Let me know what your favourites were. Let me know if you thought Ukraine deserved to win, or you think another song is better. Maybe you really liked, I don't know, maybe you really liked Finland's. Why would you? Finland's was garbage. Anyway, that'll do it for me. Yeah, let me know your favorites. Let me know who you think Subwoofer is. I'm pretty sure it's Elvis, but it could be anyone. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you did, stay happy, stay healthy, and tell someone you love them. And peace out.